What's up, y'all? Let's go to the movies. We're literally gonna be here all day. First movie up is Saltburn. Let's go. Alright, let's talk about it. So that was Saltburn, directed by Emerald Fennell, stars Barry Keoghan, Jacob Elordi, Rosamund Pike, and other people. Before we get into talking about the whole movie and whatnot, I should forewarn those who are like, oh, I want to see this. There is nudity of the male frontal kind. You know how you like leave things to the imagination? Well, apparently that's for the birds. That's what is on his head. This is not the first time I've seen a man's cookies and cream on screen, but I've never seen something be sexually graphic and subtle all at the same time. Hands down, the most graphic thing I've seen in a movie theater, The Libertine with Johnny Depp. I had to have been in college. I was like maybe one of 11 people in the theater, and I was the only one that didn't walk out. So I've definitely seen worse. But other than that, it's really good. So this past awards season, Barry Keoghan was nominated for Best Supporting Actor for The Banshees of Inisherin. I imagine he is on the short list for Best Actor this time around and deserves it. This is a movie about the loser of losers. He's invisible. His name is Oliver Quick. He's a student at Oxford, and he takes a liking to a fellow student named Felix. Felix is a wealthy young aristocrat, two-parent household, his cousin, sister, and Oliver comes from a very troubled background. They bond quickly. Summer rolls around, and Felix invites Oliver, played by our Barry Keoghan, to come stay with him for the summer in Saltburn. I'm just going to leave the synopsis there. Minus the red velvet and the cookies and cream, this movie made me very uncomfortable. But not in a negative or bad way. The tone here was very intentional. If you have seen The Talented Mr. Ripley, this is essentially The Talented Mr. Ripley for a new generation. Oliver Quick is what we would call an unreliable narrator. We meet Oliver and he's kind of innocent, a little awkward, but sweet-natured. But as his story unfolds, we realize that that's not quite who he is. He's a bit of a snake in the grass. He's a liar. And it's troublesome for us, the audience, because we are seeing this story. We are experiencing this story through his eyes. So throughout the film, I'm wondering, are these people really this way, or is that how he's perceiving them? I would love to hear from a man who has seen this. I want to know how you felt, because, men and women, we're very different. And when we feel like our personal space has been violated, we respond differently. This was directed by a woman, and what makes this movie so uncomfortable is the way intimacy is portrayed. I felt like my personal space had been violated. Kind of brilliant. But the standout here is the dialogue. The dialogue I thought was kind of beautiful. It was very poetic. And then the acting. Great performances by, Barry Keoghan, Rosamund Pike. I imagine I would not count her out for Best Supporting Actress. Jacob Elordi is having a great year. He was in Priscilla just a couple of weeks ago. That was really good, minus the fact I need to pour Listerine in my ears and shake my head really quick. But yeah, it was good.